Hello guys, and in this video we will cover Python. More specifically in Python we will cover if else, if else, and then we will build our first program in it. So let us start. If else program is kind of like saying that let's take a story for example. You woke up late and you have to go to school. So if that happens, if you are late, what do? You hurry. If you are late at school, you hurry. And if you slept early and then woke up early, then you wait, then you get ready, right? That is the concept of if else. If that doesn't happen, do that, or if that doesn't happen, do this. Yes, so first of all, to use if else, we first have to use variables. Now let's take for example x is 2. So if x double is equals to 2, remember guys, in Python we can't use a single is equals to mark in an if else statement. We always use double is equals to no matter what, even in a while statement, and we'll shortly get to while. Please wait. So here if x is equals to 2, we'll just run, we'll print. I'm sure if you have watched my previous video, we covered print. So here in print we will write, hey, that is 2. Great. Now for example, let's add something more to x. Let's add something more. You must have watched my previous video about inputs. Well, in the case of numbers, if you only want to extract numbers, you should write int. You can write input, but it is generally more good to use int because it is specific, and sometimes you need that int or else it won't work at all. Int means integers, by the way guys, and if you have learnt about integers, it means numbers, negative 2, 2, 3, 4, like that. So input, enter a number, please. If x is equal to 2, print that. Else meaning in any other condition. Remember guys, in the case of else we will attach absolutely nothing. In the case of else, absolutely nothing. Print, hey, that done. Sorry for the typo. So now let's run. Enter a number, please. So let's analyze this step by step. First, this first statement is asking us this question: what is your number? For example, we enter 2. We press enter. Hey, that is 2. Get it, guys? Because once we have entered 2 here, x gets stored as 2. And now in the if statement, we are checking if x is 2. Here, since it's true, it is executing this sentence. But now, let me just run it again. We are using 3, 34, 345, 35,500. Anything except 2. Here it is just going to show us, hey, that is another number. You can't use that. Yes. So now we have covered if and else. Now I would like to introduce you to elif. Elif in a certain way is exactly like if and else. You can notice that by analyzing the statement elif. Else if. As a matter of fact, we can actually write else if here like this. But it is my choice to use elif. If you want to use else if, you're very welcome. Now, for example, let's use another late to school example here. Now we know if we wake up early, we go a little slow. If we wake up late, we hurry. But what if we wake up at the perfect time? Then we will follow our perfect schedule or routine, right? Then elif here will do the same thing. Here there are 3 conditions: early, perfect timing, and late. Perfect timing or any other statement beneath the first main concern and the last concern can be used in elif. But remember, you can't do elif first. Elif only comes, and only I mean comes before else and after if. So elif, we can add a statement here also. X double is equals to 3. Print hey, that is 3. That is 3. Simple, isn't it? Now, first of all, I would like you guys to pause the video and predict what will our result be if we put enter a number please 3. So pause the video and I'll wait 5 seconds for you guys. Great. So did you solve it? Great. Enter a number please 3. Now let's see if your predictions are totally correct or not. Hey, that's 3. Perfect. Now we have got elif, if and all that out of our way. So let's build our first program. Let's pick a pretty simple program. The program is to find the biggest number between 2 numbers. So let me just now delete all of that. Now we will write, let us take 2 variables here. Num1 is equals to int. As I said, we will always use int if we want a number and number only, because if we only use input, it will register it as a string, and in a Python a string can be calculated on except for that string modulo, which we will cover later. Yes, so input Simple code, we are just asking for a first number. I always like to comment on my Python projects. To enable yourself comment, just simply press shift 3 to get that hashtag sign. Also do comment do comment on my videos on ways I can improve my videos. I would definitely listen to your suggestions. So let's start. Let's comment here, asking about the first num. Num is short form of number, guys. Asking about the second num. Num2 is equals to int input, the same as we'll do in num1. So I just suggest you just copy paste it or write it yourself. It will improve, it will help you memorize it. What is your second number? It's your second number. Now we have asked about the two numbers. Now, so I want you guys to comment down in the section below what I will type here now after this. I have got all my two variables. Now what? Now what do I do to calculate which is bigger and which is smaller? That's right. If num1 is bigger than num2, this symbol, guys, this symbol here, this this represents greater than. Done. Now if num1 is greater than num2, then we will simply just print the first number is bigger. Else what? We aren't using elif here, guys, because if we use elif here, num2 is greater than num1. If we just switch it off and do like that, it will just waste our amount of code and lines of code. So we can just use else here, because if num1 is not greater than num2, then num2 will be greater than num1. Simple, right? It is like that only. So print the second number is bigger. Number is bigger. Yes. Done our first program. Although, if you guys wanted full proof, uh, if you got all your base concepts covered, then that's just great. But if you are having trouble with Elif, then I suggest you use Elif here. How? Well, there are three possibilities here. Num1 is greater than num2, num1 is double is equals to num2, or num2 is greater than num1, which we will just cover with else. So num1 double is equals to num2, num2 print they both are equal. Equal. They both are equal. None is more, none is less. I'll also note down this for you guys. Done. Done. Now we run the code. Now let's take 7, 9, 7, 8, 9 and the second number 987. The second number is bigger, obviously, right? Well, let's run it again. Now let's make this 987 and this 789. First number is bigger. Great. 987, 987. Both are equal. Done. I hope you understood every single bit of what I said, and I hope you have a good day or good night currently when you are watching this, or a good evening. So bye bye guys. I hope you subscribe, like, share. Thank you.